Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's literally out of this world. The Voyager spacecraft and their incredible journey into interstellar space. And yes, we're talking about those iconic golden records that carry humanity's message to the stars. Launched in 1977, NASA's Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 have traveled farther than any other human-made objects in history. But what's even more mind-blowing is that these spacecraft carry a message to potential alien civilizations. And today we're going to uncover exactly what's on those golden records and the incredible story behind them. First things first, let's talk about when these missions really made history. Voyager 1 entered interstellar space on August 25, 2012. That's when it passed beyond the influence of our sun, leaving our solar system behind and venturing into the vast unknown. Now, here's something crazy. The day Voyager 1 entered interstellar space also happens to be the same day we lost Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon. What a strange coincidence, right? 6 years later, Voyager 2 made the same leap into interstellar space on November 5, 2018. These two spacecraft, Voyager 1 and 2, are the only human-made objects to have ever crossed that threshold. But there's something even more incredible about them. They're not just exploring space, they're carrying a message to any extraterrestrial life that might find them. But before we dive into what these spacecraft are carrying, let's rewind a bit. You might think Voyager 1 and 2 were the first to try sending a message to aliens, but you'd be wrong. That honor actually goes to Pioneer 10 and Pioneer 11. These earlier missions also sent messages, but the Voyagers took things to a whole new level with advanced technology and more detailed messages. The Pioneer spacecraft carried a small gold anodized aluminum plaque designed to communicate with extraterrestrials. This plaque was only about the size of a sheet of paper, 15 by 10 and included some basic diagrams, a map of our location in the galaxy, an image of the spacecraft, and even human figures to represent us, the creators. Now let's talk about the real star of this whole story, the golden record. This is the message Voyager 1 and 2 are carrying, and trust me, it's a whole lot more detailed. The golden record is a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc, and it contains sounds, images, and messages from Earth, all meant to introduce humanity to whoever or whatever might find it in the future. There are actually 2 copies of this golden record, one on each Voyager spacecraft, and it's divided into 4 sections. The first one is Scenes from Earth. This includes 115 images that provide an overview of life on our planet, as well as mathematical, chemical, and physical definitions. The second section is Greetings from Earth. It includes greetings from humans in 55 different languages, including a message from U.S. President Jimmy Carter and UN Secretary General Kurt Waldheim. Now, to understand these, aliens would need to know English first. So yeah, that's a big assumption. Next up, we have Music from Earth, 28 musical tracks spanning a variety of cultures and genres. You'll even find an Indian classical song on there, Ja Kahan Ho by Sir Shri Kesarbai Kirker, and a range of classical music from both the East and the West. And finally, there's Sounds of Earth, which contains 21 audio recordings, from the sounds of human activities, like a kiss, to the more natural sounds like thunder and whale songs. It's like a true snapshot of life on Earth captured in sound. Now, here's where things get tricky. The golden record is played on a phonograph, a machine from the 1970s. But wait for it, the instructions for how to use it aren't in English or any human language. Instead, they're in the form of diagrams which, honestly, look pretty complicated. I mean, Take a look at these instructions. Do you think you could figure out how to play this thing just by looking at these pictures? The truth is, even humans today would probably have a hard time understanding these instructions. So how do we expect aliens to get it? But that's not all. There's another mind-blowing part, how the images are stored. See, back in 1977, Voyager didn't have the technology to store full-color images. So NASA had to convert the pictures into audio signals. Yes, audio. That means to see these pictures, aliens would need to convert the audio back into images. Mind-boggling, right? But what do these images actually show? Well, once aliens decode the golden record, they'll see images of our solar system, life on Earth, human achievements, and even DNA. The idea was to paint a positive picture of humanity. No war, no conflict, just the best parts of who we are. Now, here's the big question. Will any alien ever receive the Voyager spacecraft? And even if they do, will they be able to decode the golden record? The truth is, we may never know, but the fact that we've sent this message into the universe is pretty extraordinary. So, where are the Voyagers now? Voyager 1 is over 25 billion kilometers from Earth and traveling at over 61,000 kilometers per hour. But it won't last forever. In just a few years, around 2025, the spacecraft will run out of power. But even when it stops functioning, the golden record might survive, floating in the cosmos for billions of years. So, what do you think? Do you believe that one day an alien civilization might find the golden record and understand our message? Or is it all just a shot in the dark? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you liked this video, check out my previous one on Area 51 and the secrets surrounding it. You can click here to watch it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.